For me, you
what? You monster? Oh, I'm not the monster, Curtis.
That would be your daddy.
No!
Yes! He committed atrocities to stir the stomach
Of Joseph Mengele. He wallowed in death.
Threshold.
bizarre. The tray's bolted in.
That's not gonna work.
Curtis. Hello. I'm Dr. Harburg.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Nice to meet you. Go ahead and have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. So, what brings you here today?
Well, I've been having some trouble dealing with things lately. I keep getting freaked out by, nothing. God. I don't know where to start.
That's okay. Take your time. Talk about anything that comes into your mind.
My mother used to have a snowstorm like this. I used to think that must be what her mind looks like. All broken up. All those tiny pieces swirling around inside. She started hating me when I was about 6.
Get out of my sight!
Oh, Curtis, that was her problem, not yours. You were just a little boy.
These are my parents. Don't they look happy? I think they were happy then, but I don't remember. It's not fair, you know? I don't remember any of the good stuff. I don't remember my mother ever hugging me or kissing me or just hitting me. I remember when she killed herself. A couple years later, my father was run down by a drunk in an old Plymouth.
Oh my God, Curtis. That's a lot for anybody to deal with.
This was taken at our company Christmas party. I had a lot of fun that night, I guess.
Looks like you were having fun. Who are those people with you?
That's Trevor. He's my best friend, and that's Jocelyn. She's my lover. Yeah, it's funny. I've been keeping our relationship at work a secret.
Are you in love with Jocelyn?
Yeah, I think so. But I'm kind of attracted to Trevor. And that worries me because I don't know if I should be with Jocelyn. I don't want to hurt her, you know?
Have you spoken to Jocelyn about this?
God, no. I have enough trouble opening up to her. You know, it's funny, even when we're making love, I don't feel totally close to her. I don't think I felt totally close to anyone. I have a date with this girl from my work tonight. Her name's Therese. She is very sexy, and I don't know though. I'm feeling guilty because of my girlfriend Jocelyn.
Well, do you feel like you're betraying Jocelyn?
Yeah. Well, no. Okay, we agreed from the beginning that it wasn't exclusive, right? So I don't have any reason to be guilty at all, do I?
Well, I think that's for you to decide in your own mind and in your own heart. But let me point out, however, Curtis, that guilt is a very, very destructive emotion.
I almost didn't call you because Dr. Merrick referred me to you. He was my doctor at the hospital.
Yes, I know, Curtis. Would you like to talk about your hospitalization, about Dr. Merrick? I'm not going to ask you anything specific about your hospitalization, but could you tell me if perhaps there was one single inciting incident that led up to it?
See, that's the thing, Doctor. I don't know what happened. I just, one minute I knew who I was, and then the next minute I had no idea. It's hard to explain, but my identity just came apart like old rotten lace. It's kind of embarrassing, but that kind of imagery has always fascinated me.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, Curtis. Have you ever thought about why you like images of bondage?
Yeah. It's even weirder. I feel like the person in the picture is somehow being held together. Like they can't come apart with all that stuff holding them in.
Fascinating.
This guy I work with, Bob, was murdered today. I don't mean just shot in the head either. He was spread all over my cubicle.
Oh my God, Curtis, how are you feeling about this?
That's the thing, Doctor. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything at all. Dr. Harburg, I think that the company that I work for is conducting some sort of terrible illegal experiment. Take a look at this. My father was deeply involved. I have to find out what the Threshold Project is about.
Well, it's not impossible, Curtis. There have been huge corporate cover-ups over the years.
Doctor. Oh, damn, this is hard. Not long before my mother killed herself, she started dressing me up as a little girl.
Pretty dress. It just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how I dress you. You'll still be a monster. Pretty little monster girl. Monster.
Oh, Curtis. You have to understand that the problem was entirely hers. You were an innocent child.
So do you think that my mother dressing me like Barbie has anything to do with my being attracted to Trevor?
No. No, Curtis, I don't. Sexual orientation is genetic. However, the confusion that your mother instilled in you may be contributing to your disassociation with society.
Look, no offense, but I am not very comfortable with this. Being here makes me feel like some kind of a wacko or something.
You're not a wacko, Curtis. There's no stigma attached to analysis anymore. Your brain is just like any other part of your body, and when it isn't feeling well, not only is it okay to get help, but it's smart. Well, Curtis, our session's up, but I think we have a lot of work to do. How do you feel about coming back tomorrow?
Oh, okay, I guess.
Wonderful. I'll see you then.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Harper.
You're very welcome. Have a good evening.
You too.
Hey, my man! Aren't you supposed to be basking in the warm, fluorescent lights of Wintech?
Nope. School got called due to murder. Bob Arnold got himself butchered like a pig in my cubicle, no less.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that is harsh, man. So, like, what was Bob totally messed up, or what? I mean, was he like knifed?
X-Acto knifed and stapled, among other things.
Stapled?
Yeah.
Holy shit! He must have really pissed somebody off in shipping. Oh, man.